Hello y'all, it's me Pierre, aka Nina Bonina Brown, and welcome back to my channel. For those of y'all that always are around, my piggies who come around for all the content. In case you're new, because this is a gaming channel, whatever that I'm doing, this unboxing. Yes, this is my channel. We come here, we have a positive time over here as much as we can, keep it respectful, and you will not be blocked from this channel. But yeah, I'm excited. Well, I'm excited, not crazy excited, but I'm excited. So, those of y'all that know, I'm a big gamer. A lot of y'all know that. Game. Mainly PlayStation player. I have Nintendo Switch and all that. Never was that gigantic on Xbox. Haven't dwelled into the PC world. But yeah, this unboxing will be for the PS5 Pro. I actually just returned or went and traded in my PS5, my base PS5 that I've had for since it came out. Disc drive one, physical. And yeah, so at GameStop, the store credit was $300. In case you're wondering and doing yours, it switched like earlier in the months. It was like maybe 300 and something, like 330, something like that. And then of course you get less for cash. It went down again because I think cash they were offering $196, but with the credit it was still $300. So that's good, So I put that towards the cost of my system. That if you're like me and you don't want to spend a lot of money at once, you pay on it. I have my credit card, cha-ching, pay on it. Some of y'all like to pay it and get it away right away. I respect that. But yeah, but definitely if you have been interested in upgrading to the Pro, maybe go to GameStop or whatever you can as soon as you can, because it might go lower. I thought they were going to do a deal closer to the time and maybe more money for it, but nah. I gave them my system, a controller. Luckily, this comes with a controller, power cord, stuff like that. I took out my SSD card. I have an SSD card, like a 2 terabyte one, whatever. The Pro also comes with 2 terabytes, which is what the base PS5 should have came with in the first place. Yeah, I might have double, like 4 times, terabytes. So yeah, but as far as my channel, I'm not no geek, no nerd. I don't understand half of the stuff people say when we watch these tech reviews and everything. So with my video, I just want it to be very much, I'm talking to just the most average everyday person, in the best way that I can. So, I upgraded because like I said, I'm a gamer. I'm somebody, and I kind of have, I guess, what they call FOMO, like where you don't really need it, but you feel like you have to get something. You feel like you have to do it. I also was somebody who got the PS4 Pro, but I really got that because I had the PSVR 1 headset that was already told that it was going to help enhance and make the PSVR 1 look better and run better, and it did. So that's why I got it. This one right here, the PS5 Pro, when it first got announced, I was just like, I'm not going to fall for it. I'm not going to fall for it. Not going to happen. Not my thing. I'm not going to be like how I used to be with Apple, like upgrading my phone every mid-generation to a pro Apple phone. But as time went on, I started watching a little more videos, and I'm a graphics whore. I'm a proud graphics whore. Hi, my name's Pierre. I'm a graphics whore. So anything that I can do to enhance some graphics, I'm probably going to go for it. And I'm hoping that it also somehow enhances the PSVR 2. They mentioned a few games on the list, but not any games I want to play. Already at launch, probably about 100 games that are already, PS5 Pro enhanced. So just a quote on what it says, Google. It says the PS5 Pro has upgraded graphics, ray tracing, and AI upscaling. So the ray tracing is like when you see water and you see a reflection, you see a window, you see a reflection, like anything that's shiny, that's pretty much what ray tracing is. A lot of people don't care about it. I like anything that's going to make my game look as pretty as it can. The GPU is supposed to be upgraded. It's supposed to include 67% more compute units and 28% faster memory compared to standard PS5. Once again, this is tech talk. So I'm hoping there's a game or so I can try and add to this video and just give y'all the most basic way I can say it and just let y'all know honestly. Does it look better? I have to go off memory. I'm not one of those people who I wish I could have kept my base PS5. Just for now, did the comparison side by side. I don't have all that right now. So I'm going to have to go off of memory and see, does it actually look better? Only downfall for me, I know some people don't mind having different options, but I really thought when the PS5 Pro came out, I thought that it was supposed to be something where you no longer had to choose between fidelity mode or performance mode. You know, fidelity, of course, is like if you care more about the graphics and you want like maybe like you don't mind 30 frames or whatever, and performance is more so usually supposed to be like 60 frames, but like you kind of sacrifice the graphics a little bit. I thought with this, it was just one thing, like it did better graphics and better frame rate. But no, with this, it seems you can choose, it's still options. It's still pro fidelity, pro performance. But the performance is supposed to be where it's like 60 frames, whatever, but also maintaining the graphics that the fidelity had on the base PS5. But also, I guess, making it look prettier. So pretty much the AI is supposed to be upscaling the graphics regardless. So even if a game is not PS5 Pro enhanced just yet, it's supposed to still make the game look a little better. But it will look even better once those games get patched with PS5 Pro, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to give a little chat about that. Let's go ahead and unbox this. So I don't remember how heavy, of course, the base box was, but just in general, the base PS5 is heavy. But yeah, as you see, box right here. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just PS5 Pro. This time they don't have the 8K on the box, but it's supposed to allegedly be able to do some 8K on certain games, especially like GT7. Nothing special. And in case you don't know, you know, when you buy this, which kind of sucks, it does not come with a disc drive. Those of y'all, see, I am somebody who appreciates physical copies. I'm somebody who's, you can call kind of old school. I had a hard time when they got rid of CD players. I had a hard time when they got rid of DVDs pretty much. So, and I think it's just nice to have physical stuff, you know, even though it's not what it used to be where you would buy a game, you know, have a booklet in there or a poster. Astrobot did a poster, you know, but yeah, nowadays you just buy a game physical and it's just like nothing in there but like one code sheet. But yeah, if you're looking to buy physical, you would have to buy a separate disc drive, which I have. Let me go get that. So not sure how good the camera's picking it up, but this is the disc drive box. I actually ordered this maybe like a month ago, you know, just because people were saying that it's selling out. So, you know, like, let me hurry and get it. But it did kind of sell out, but it came back fast. So y'all should be able to find it in case you are wondering. I think it's about $50 something. So I want to say the PS5 Pro is $700. I know. But once again, like I said, I traded in my PS5, $300, so now I owe like $300 and something. So I'm like, I'm not too tripping about it. But yes, it's a steep price. Plus, if you want a physical, you have to buy this. So add on another $50. And then you're gonna also, if you'd like to stand your PS5 up, you need the PS5 like stand. This is their newer one, like kind of like a ring. I think it's like also for the PS5 Slim. Yeah, because I don't think the old one for the original base PS5 will work on this. Just like, for example, if you have like PS5 covers that you bought separately, that you know to make your PS5 look jazzy or whatever, the Slim covers won't fit on this. The bottom part will, but the top won't, you know. So I know Sony could be a little shady. All these companies can. And dumb people like me still have to buy the products. Don't do this at home. I can't find the part this was attached to. Don't cut yourself. Don't do this at home. This is not going to be fancy at all, you know. Nothing special. Plain Jane white box. That's it. Pretty much right off top, you have, as you can see, your power plug, stuff like that, cords. Nothing special. Yada yada. Oh, this is, yeah, I don't think the base came with this. Not sure how well this will pick up because I'm kind of far from the camera, but it's like little, these are the two little clear, it's like two of them in here. Little leg stands, so like when you lay it down, it's not just like hitting the table. This will kind of like stop it from hitting the table. These little clear little legs. Yeah, I don't think that came with the PS5, the base. I haven't had the white one in a while because, you know, I have an army fatigue one. I had a purple one that I actually gave away to GameStop, unfortunately. I'm assuming this is like the newer ones that aren't going to mess up as much as when it first came out. But as we know, PlayStation headphone controllers can get stick drift so quickly. Even in their headphones, you know, let me know down below if y'all ever have any issues with like Sony. I have the Pose, I have the Pro Pose headphones. I get oily but always the black part seems to start to tear off. And I grab it from the top. The sound is awesome, but the quality could be better. HDMI cord, USB-C cord. Of course, with any product you get, you're going to have a manual on things to do, things not to do, how to take care of it. I'm sure a warranty is in here. So yeah, now on to the big boy himself. Okay, it definitely feels lighter than the original. And actually there's two booklets in there. One is a safety guide and one is a quick start guide. Get the egg cartons off. Are y'all somebody who keeps your boxes? For good measure, I would love to, but just when you kind of start running out of space, it's kind of like, it ends up being like trash in the way. Have it nice and wrapped up. That new car smell. And this, oh my God, it's really slim. Like really slim. Wow. Yeah, like I could tell you just like offhand, like this definitely is lighter and slimmer than I feel the base one. The base one's definitely heavier. And of course they have these little ridges in here. Cool. Same thing, you know, USB stuff cord in the back, power cord outlet, HDMI, same thing up here, power button, 2 USB slots, you know, nothing changed. You know what, while we're at it, let's go ahead and see, can we, my first time doing this, I don't know what I'm doing. See, can we attach the disk drive to this and go ahead and put in my SSD card. Okay, so be mindful that, you know, I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I need to pull it from the top and the bottom, but no, I just pulled it from, it's just the bottom section that you gotta lift up. So this corner that says little XO squirrel thing right here, and then the other corner to lift up the bottom, in case you don't know. I hope this is picking up, but like right here seems to be like a little, you know, where you would hook up and plug something in right here, as far as the disk drive, right at the bottom. So I'm gonna hope it's that simple. This unboxing wasn't that pretty. But it also comes with the little leg stands, little clear stands. Okay, I mean, this seems pretty simple enough. This is the actual disk drive, and the part I was saying at the bottom that you can like hook up to. This is the part right here that I'm assuming should just go on simple. There are instructions. Let me try to read. I'm trying to guess like I know what I'm doing, you know. Pretty much, that's how it should look. I hope it's on there good. Cover it up with the plate. Oh wait, I got confused. So this is the original plate that came with the actual system, but then you also have the actual plate to cover, you know, up the system. So I make sure I hold on to this. Okay, and voila, we have a disk drive PS5 Pro. Yep, just make sure you hear those clicking sounds. Now let me try to put in my SSD card. Let's see if that's going to be, I can't remember if it's on the side. I think it's on the side where the disk drive is. So up top here, I'm assuming is where it is. Same as the top. It's going to be that, like, for me, like the right bottom corner, the sharper corner, and then the left upper corner that you pull from to pull it up, just so you don't break anything. Yep, and then the SSD reader is right here. So same side of the disk drive side, in case you get one, for more memory. Get your screwdriver and just unscrew. So the one that I have is a Samsung 980 Pro with a heatsink. You definitely make sure you have a heatsink with your SSD card so that way it doesn't like run hot. Yeah, so, but they're expensive. You know, I think mine's like $200, I think, something like that. So, hey, you got to pay to play, unfortunately. Then you're just going to kind of plop it in the side that it's like a little ridge right here. I'm not sure you can see it, but there's a screw. So like, make sure that side is going near the screw. And then you want to connect the bottom part to the part right there. Yep. As always, the little click goes in there. And you want to get the little screw. And it's hard to see this, but there's a screw that goes right into, you'll see it if you get one. I don't have all the fancy camera equipment to go up from angle and this angle to see everything, but you know. And just like that, we have more memory now. I'm just glad that they didn't pull a stunt like they did with the plates, and that we can actually use the same SSD reader from our other base PS5 to work in here. Thank you for that. Ugh. And then of course you want to put the plate back on. Sorry, I almost forgot. While we're at it, let's try to add the stand as well. Of course, move the little cap that's right there on top. I think it's best to have it facing up this way, but be careful. I actually do like the design of this stand so far. Looks more classy. Okay. I think I said this before. Now we have a complete PS5 Pro. Looks pretty good. I like that. So what I'm going to do is plug it up. Don't need to show all that. I'm hoping I can find a game to try. If not, I'll come back and just be like, hey, couldn't find anything. I'll maybe do a follow-up video, let y'all know what I think about the actual like games. A game that I'm not somebody who's big on, which is what this is offering. It seems like right now there's not too many new games that are out, besides one called like Empire of the Ants that's like came out PS5 Pro enhanced already. But I don't like to really go back and play old games all the time, you know, right? But I may go back and revisit some of the ones that are on the list, like Horizon and Last of Us. Two that I'm excited about, though, is Resident Evil. I'm a big Resident Evil fan, so I would like to see how much better it looks or plays. So, yeah. It's also, I guess it's very important on also what TV you have. Like, a lot of us are just living check to check, day by day, making it the best way we can, but we want the finer things, but it's hard to afford the finer things. Me, like I said, I don't be like me, but I'll buy something, but pay on it. So that way I don't feel like I'm paying too much. But like me, I had the LG, I think C4, and it just stopped working just out of nowhere. I don't know why. So I went ahead and got the LG G4, the new one. I think it's like a 70 something inch. I can't remember the exact number. I told you, I'm not that technical. Pretty TV, but if you're like me, it's kind of hard to see what everybody, you know, all the bells and whistles. But you can tell the difference. So just make sure that you have a decent TV. A decent TV that can handle the 4K. You need a 4K TV, unfortunately you do. OLED is a good TV to have. I know it's expensive. My TV, I think it's like, it goes to 120 hertz. I don't think it can do 240, I'm not sure. Maybe it can. I have to check it again. But you definitely want a TV that can handle what this can bring out. Because otherwise, you're buying this, but for what? If you're still on a 1080 TV or your TV doesn't have HDR, stuff like that, you're kind of wasting your money. And I know there might be some PC people that watch this. Look, everybody doesn't want a PC. And what I hate about some of these videos, the comments, it always seems like PC people find their way to console videos. Just to be like there and be like, we're better and join us. It's like, are y'all that lonely? Like, is there not that many PC players? Like, I just never understand like why they're always in the console videos, like just starting mess for no reason. It's like, do you like your PC? Some people like consoles. Some people like the ease of plugging and going. You know, trust me, I've had thoughts of getting a PC. I just don't know if it just seems like a lot of work. You know, it seems like a lot of work. I love horror games, and a lot of times they have horror games that never come to console, you know, but yeah, it just seems like that's something that's not for everybody. But maybe one day. So not sure what the best way is to record a TV with the camera, you know, lighting and all that, but this is the LG G4 I was talking about. Powered on. I have it plugged up. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's really pretty. Really nice. I wish that we could see that opening every time we turn on the system and not just one time. Same old basic setup, put in your Wi-Fi, stuff like that. It's rebuilding the database for the SSD card I put in. I love how these things have to, you know, you have to read all this stuff, and it's like you don't have a choice but to agree to anything or else you can't use it. It's a lot of updates. I have to update my disk drive as well. And it's quick as that. When you see the barcode to sign into your account, simple. Just go to the barcode, click it, sign in, and you're right in. I love that. But it should say, welcome to PlayStation 5 Pro. Oh. Okay, I don't know if it's just I'm like wanting something to be different, but it does seem, it's probably just me, but I swear even the home screen looks better. I swear, I swear it does. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer some of my games, see what I can download, and I'll be back. Let's see at least if Silent Hill 2 has a PS5 Pro patch already, so I can try one thing at least. I have played this, I played some of it, but I decided to wait until the Pro came out to see if it makes it any better. This is not, I don't think I think they're dropping most of the enhanced games on the 7th. It's now the 6th. I'm not lying to you guys, but literally, it already does look better. I swear, it's like, I feel like I'm trying to like, I'm not trying to convince myself for my purchase, but legit, it just seems like it looks better. It's hard to see his face, like he keeps turning around, but from what I could see, his face looks better. It's easier to see. The particles, yeah, the game looks better. So when they have the actual patch, I'm quite sure it'll be over here. You know, where you go to display. It's not showing the patch yet, but just, you know how I said that I think it's going to go ahead and enhance the game somewhat. Anyway, it definitely is doing that. So yeah, guys, yeah, I really tried to find some games that were already Pro enhanced, but I think they're not going to really drop them until like tomorrow, the 7th. But I promise you, like the ones I did try on, like Silent Hill, whatever, like just, I don't know what it is, but something seems clearer in the games. Like I can kind of see their features and things a little better. Even I put in Outlast Trials, things just look clearer. And this is without the Pro enhancement. I know y'all like, you're just trying to justify your purchase, but no, I promise you, it somehow looks better. But depending on how this video does, if y'all like this video, I can do a follow-up when the games actually are officially released with enhancements and let y'all know what I truly think. Yeah, if you're happy with your PS5 and you're not really chasing graphics and chasing frame rates, so you know, I'm not gonna lie, these days I feel like we don't even care about the gaming anymore. We're so concerned about graphics and frame rates and teraflops and all this stuff that we never used to. I feel like when we were younger, it was just the games, it was a story, it was getting some cheat codes and magazines and everything, but now it's just so complicated. But if you're not about all that, then your base PS5 will be fine. Sorry, somebody's calling me. Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, y'all, this is so unprofessional. Yes? What's going on?
Oh, nothing much, nothing much. I'm just at home, you know, making my greens.
Okay. Yeah, I just opened up my PS5 Pro and just doing a review of it.
Wait. Hold. You said what?
My PS5 Pro.
PS5
Pro. Yeah, PRO. You're not jealous, are you?
Are you having a PS5 Pro before me? No. Yeah, I'm jealous.
It's okay. Your basic PS5 from 10 years ago, I'm quite sure to play just fine.
Oh God, it's gonna be like playing on a cardboard box now with you. I'm so insignificant.
You are. Well, with that being said, I have to finish recording. Alright, remember, don't be jealous, get better. Sorry y'all. So yes, but if you are somebody like me who wants to chase the better graphics and things like that, and you have some money that you probably can spare, go for it. But if not, you'll be just fine. But we'll really know that, I'll truly know that once I actually try some games. For real, for real. But if you like the video, please like the video. If you haven't subbed by now, please sub. If you are new here, I've been trying to build gaming as well, but it's not my channel. My channel is more so, I do drag, I do makeup, stuff like that. But I do have a separate gaming channel. This is depending on if I'm posting it on both channels. Pierre plays, and then, you know, my Nina page. Anyway, until next time, stay beat, stay beautiful, but most importantly, stay blessed. Kimacho or Kamochi. See you later. That's all, folks. And